protector gets off the mark.
Yep.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Camphor will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Huge edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
And with that, they're off the mark.
6 runs added in that over. Ireland are 26 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Drives and misses everything.
Holder with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Keep it then. Yes.
Nice shot.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Tector has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait. Yep. There. Keeper's ball.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Hossain is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the City end.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Yes.
Nicked it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
That's the over. Ireland are 46 for 4. Paul, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yes.
Paul doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Waiting. Yep.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though. Stick with 3.
End of the over. 5 off it. Ireland are 54 for 4.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Tector shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Ireland weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack on the City end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler. Yep.
Thick edge.
Keep up.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Myers into the attack now from the Cathedral end.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper's end. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper's end. Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Good return, back from the deep. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
10 runs added in that over. Ireland a 76 for 4.
Yeah.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Well bowled.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Steered away nicely. Let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
11 runs added there. Ireland are 87 for 4. Myers from the Cathedral end.
Wait.
Great catch.
Yeah!
First ball of the over.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Dockrell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Ooh. Ball ball.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Yep, yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keep this end.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
5 runs in that over. Ireland are 92 for 5. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keepers in.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer. 6 runs added there. Ireland, 98 for 5.
Yep, yep.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Holder coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep. Keeper's ball.
Out! What a catch!
Really really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Yep.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. Ireland are 108 for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Wow, that's missed the lot.
McCarthy shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Yes.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Joseph has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Holder to wrap up the innings.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Great shot.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yes.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. Ireland are 123 for 7. And that's the end of the innings. Ireland have set a target of 124 runs. Huge edge. First ball will run away to the boundary for 4. Brooks has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Little with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
There'll be runs here. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
5 runs added in that over. West Indies are 5 for none. Young coming into the attack from the City end.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Gone, it's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Doesn't beat the infield. A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken.
Wait.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Little with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Edged. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
8 runs added in that over. West Indies are 14 for 4.
Yeah.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Hussain takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get easy boundaries.
Yes.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Smith comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Timed that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Smith didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Nicely played.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch him!
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, It makes it very easy to score.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, ball.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Seven runs added there. West Indies are 35 for 6. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yes.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Wait there. No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Wait on. Waiting. Yes. Bowlers.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. There'll be 1 run here for them. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Try bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Catch him.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Try bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Paul, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Adair, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Catch it. Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch. Close to the bat.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. 6 runs added in that over. West Indies are 61 for 8. McCarthy from the Cathedral end. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wait on. Go.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Edged it. Now then, was there a feint edge? And gone straight to the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yes, yes.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
Nice way to get off the mark. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
West Indies weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait there. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait up.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Wait there. No. Yep.
This should be close.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
McCoy shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. That's the over. West Indies are 86 for 9. Going with pace now.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. Keepers. Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
3 added in that over. West Indies are 89 for 9. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. They'll get at least one.
Bowlers.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Great shot. They'd look for a couple here. Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well there, got nicely on top of the bounce.
End of the over. 8 off it. West Indies are 97 for 9.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ball is in. Catch it.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
Ireland get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.